Hey guys, it's Zoe, and I'm sorry I haven't uploaded in forever. Things have been kind of crazy, and there was a period of time where I lost my tablet pen, so I had to order another one. So yeah, I just didn't really have a chance to film videos for a while, but I am back now, and that's great. Also, I just want to mention that last week, I had a lot of schoolwork, so I didn't really get a chance to go on the internet and stuff. Um, but when I looked today, I found that I got a person who subscribed to my channel and actually commented some really nice stuff on my videos. So thank you so much. Shout out to you. Um, Stuff like that just really makes me feel great because art and writing are my two biggest passions, and it's great when I see people appreciating them. Anyway, today I'm drawing another OC of mine, and he's from the same story that Dylan is. I can link that video down below. Um, I'll basically just tell you the basic idea behind these characters, which is they're from a magical world, but there's a lot more to it than that, like a whole history and stuff. But I have information up about that in the speed paint of Dylan and on my Instagram, so I'll link that stuff down below. Um, anyway, this is Ethan, and he isn't really as good as magic as his friends, so it causes him to feel insecure. And he just sort of feels like he's not good enough a lot of the time, even though that's completely ridiculous because he actually has some pretty unique talents of his own. Like, he's a very good writer and he can memorize things really well, which definitely helps a lot in the story. Um, so yeah, so basically, the idea behind this drawing is Ethan is just sort of like sitting down, practicing a spell, which doesn't really work out too well. As you see at the end, he's just managed to produce little sparks rather than what the spell is intended to do. And as you'll see, the expression on his face is one of disappointment because, well, he's feeling insecure about this. I just thought this would be like a good way to represent Ethan and who he is in one drawing. Um, Even though people might not know like the idea behind the drawing, I just thought it'd be a good way. And also, I haven't drawn Ethan before, so I figured, hey, it's about time I draw him. I've actually been kind of putting this off because I didn't really have an idea of what I wanted his appearance to be. Um, but in the end, I decided to do like dark hair and freckles because I don't know. I just thought that would be like a good design. Um, and I like I enjoy drawing people with freckles a lot, so that was fun. Um, Also, I don't know if you would notice, but I'm trying at least to draw like different eye shapes and like different nose shapes because same face syndrome. I don't know. I remember I was just looking at an artist account and they were talking about how they were trying to do that to avoid same face syndrome, and I'm like, oh, wait a second, I've been doing that with my art, haven't I? Sort of, maybe. I don't really know. Maybe I'm just creating problems for myself that aren't really there. But yeah. And you also probably noticed that I'm using a different brush this time to color, and that's because I wasn't really too happy with the way the coloring came out on my previous digital art pieces. Uh, I mean, most people probably were like, ah, would probably be like, ah, it's okay. But I just wasn't fond of it, and then one day I was just like sitting down and experimenting with digital art, and I realized that I really liked how the colors came out. If you use the airbrush for most things, and so yeah, now I'm using the airbrush for most things, which I think makes the colors look a lot softer, and also allows them to blend a lot better, which I really like. I was also going to try to do colored line art for this one, but then I forgot to recolor it at the end, so you've got black line art, and honestly, I went back in and tried to do colored line art after it was finished, and believe it or not, after I'd already posted it, but yeah, I didn't really like the way it looked, so I think I'll just stick with black outlining. I think it looks fine, I don't know. I do think overall I'm starting to improve in digital art because I don't know. I just feel like I'm starting to learn the kind of things I like, some methods. You wouldn't know this from watching the video, but I've been playing around with like commands on my tablet. You know, like if you press a button, it'll make it undo something, um, which makes things a lot more convenient. And so I've been using like the undo button a lot and stuff like that, and it's a lot more convenient. And I'm just starting to learn a lot more tricks with digital art, and it's coming along, which I'm happy with. So yeah, now I'm adding in the little magical spark thingies. I was gonna do a bunch, but then I realized two represented it better. And for once, like, for the first time in forever, honestly, I am doing a background. And I don't know why I decided to do a background. I wasn't planning to, but in the end, I just figured, you know what, I want to do a background. And I like how it came out. I just think the background gives the drawing a nice touch. And it makes it look, like, really peaceful and stuff. And I like the way it looks. I don't know. I just think the background gives it a really nice touch. And then I just went in and, like, did some finishing touches. And I also saved a version without the background, just cuz. And yeah, there we go. There's Dylan. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you liked it, please subscribe. Also follow my Instagram at snow.ydraws. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!